Hello folks, Ron Grovis from Ron's Beers and Tools. I've got a beer to showcase today from Maryland. Compliments of Backwoods Billy's, Craftwoods Beers and Ales. And he does his beer reviews out of Delmar, Maryland. It's, I guess, a nice seaport on the East Coast between Delaware and Maryland. So thank you, Billy. Backwoods Billy, for sending this fine, I guess it's going to be a black IPA, which I've never had, so I'm kind of excited on this here. As you can see in front of you right now, let me give you a little information, because they didn't give much on their webpage, but I will give you this information on this fine brewery. They call them their captains. Vince, who's the brewmaster and supervisor of the Suds. And then we got Patrick, he's the CFO and Director of Corporations Quality and Control. I'm sorry, I didn't give their last names. We got Mike, he's the President of Keg and Fish Cleaning. I got a sense of humor, that's nice. And Ryan, he's the head keg filler-upper, they say. Well, that's nice. And Justin, he's a numbers guy and spent grain supervisor. So that's what they call their captains. And getting this Fin City Brewing Company out in the market for us. As I say, it's from Ocean City, Maryland, craft beers. And that's the Fin City Brewing Company crew. They're actually located at 12913 Ocean Gateway, Ocean City, Maryland. Okay, let's get a little on this bottle here. We'll take a look at it. I'm kind of really excited to see what this black IPA looks like. It's a 6% alcohol by volume, as you can see here. And must be a lot of fishing going down there, because a lot of the photos of the captains here, those gentlemen holding fish, so must be a lot of fishing going on. Blackfin India Pale Ale. That sounds nice. Here's their web page, if you want to go there. Now you can always pause this to see it, or read it, correction. In this Fin City, a full-bodied black IPA. That sounds pretty interesting in itself. I mean, I've had IPAs, but not a black one before, and it's with pale and mild roasted malts and citrus hops, a citrus hop blend, I should say. It's a well-balanced, roasty, sweet backbone and a smooth finish with a floral citric hoppiness. Well, we will say, brewed and bottled it's brewed and bottled for Fin City at Peabody Heights Brewery. Oh, there we go. Okay, a little information I didn't know about. Brewed and bottled for Fin City at Peabody Heights Brewery, Baltimore, Maryland. Huh, that's good to know. Alright, so they're saying here that this will be a well-balanced, roasty, sweet, a backbone, and a smooth finish with a floral citric hoppiness. That sounds nice. That sounds nice for an IPA, to tell you the truth. Okay, let's get a glass so we can look at this. This is a 6% IPA. Okay, we got a glass. Alright. We get an opener. Get the opener. Let's take a look at the top. Fin City Brewing Company. Let me show that skeleton of a fish. Alright, let's see what this looks like, and eventually what it's going to taste like. Alright, we got it. See if any water vapors coming out. Okay, get the glass here. Compliments of Merrimack Ales that the owner had given to me and my loving wife when we visited the brewery up in Lowell, Mass. Oh, well, this is what a black IPA looks like. Sure looking nice. Get it. Okay. Keep that in camera shot. Now you're going to see kind of a U to the bottom. It's the light going through the thickness of the glass. But it's basically a black. Just get the camera on the glass. As you can see, it's basically really a dark black brew. Nice head on it. Let's get the drone up. Gee, that looks nice. Oh, okay. That really looks nice. Creamy head on it. It's a really dark tan head, I guess you could say. Light brown tan head. And this is basically an American black ale, is what officially the style is. That retention is stamped pretty good for a dark beer like this, although it's an IPA. Oh, okay, let's bring the drone back down. That is a good looking IPA. I've never had, like I say, a black IPA before. And they're saying this is a full-bodied black IPA, brewed with pale and mild roasted malts and citrus hops blend. Now that sounds pretty good. Okay, let's see if we can get a nose on it. Just get this in here, like this. It's a fine smelling ale, definitely. Lightly roasted, kind of the malts on it, and not too harsh. Kind of a citrus, very mild, a hoppy. It's definitely like a porter, like a hoppiness of that mild porter. But this is an IPA though, and I keep forgetting that by seeing the color of it. It's a toastiness to the. I think it's the hops aroma. I think I'm getting some smell on, and roasted malt. Okay, let's no further ado. It's still there. The head, it's like I say, the tension's gone down on. The head is still there. Get this in here. All right, no further ado. Cheers. The hoppiness right away from the flavor. Comes in with some hoppiness. It's got a delicious blend to it and a smooth finish going down. A bit for an IPA. It's crisp like a lager. A delicious blend, like I say, with the malt and that citrusy, that herbal citrusy flavor. But definitely, the hops come on the tongue right away. I mean, immediately you're tasting the hoppiness of it. Not overbearing, because it's well blended. It's a good rounded beer. I mean, remember, it's 56 international bitter units that we're dealing with. So you should get some good hoppiness out of that. That's how they brewed it. Sorry if my lips slapping and my slurping or drink it. This is a nice IPA. I've never had a black IPA, and this seems to be really nice. The head is dissipated, but it's clinging to the glass still. It's a mouthfeel on this is full-bodied. It's definitely, like I said, like a lager. It's crisp, which I like in a beer. It's not a heavy, dark brew. It's just nothing's overbearing in it, which is nice. I mean, it's got some delicious roastiness as you taste it. The mouthful is almost creamy. Really, it's a smooth creaminess as you drink it going over the tongue. You get that citrusy bitterness, but not strong because of the well balance of it. That's a good drinking IPA. Very good. Folks, there at Fin City, you've brewed a good beer, a good ale, I should say. I enjoy it. I like it immensely. I lived down in the Baltimore area, I would get it as a regular drinker. Of having to have a black Indian pale ale. I would definitely get this. It was nice, enjoyable. Can't keep my hands off it, actually. Excuse me. Very good. It was very good. So with that said, I want to thank Backwoods Billy down there in Del Mar, Maryland, for sending this. This is really a good one. He sent some nice beers and ales, and I thank you for it. Because they make good reviews when something is good, is enjoyable like this. And I want to thank you for it. And with that said, if you're going to drink today, guys and gals, drink responsibly. Don't drive. And I want to thank all the military veterans, which have done for the country, and their families. So have a good day, folks, and have a better one tomorrow. Ciao.